Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we have got something exciting to talk about how to grow indoor plants for beginner. So let's start our video. Growing indoor plants bring a bundle of benefits that go beyond just adding greenery to your living space. Firstly, indoor plants act as natural air purifier, filtering out pollutant and enhancing the air quality. They release oxygen during the day, creating a fresher and healthier environment for you to breathe. Beyond the physical park, having plants indoor also contribute to mental well-being. They have been shown to reduce stress, boost mood, and increase productivity. Now let's talk about how simple it is to nurture indoor plants. Unlike outdoor gardening, you have more control over the indoor environment, making it easier to meet the needs of your plants. Watering a key aspect can be managed with step forward routines. Most indoor plants don't demand constant attention and many thrive on the bit of neglects. Choosing the right plants for your lifestyle and understanding their basic requirement is the key. With a variety of low maintenance options available, even those without a green thumb can enjoy the perk of indoor gardening. So whether you are a busy professional or someone new to plant care, the simplicity of growing indoor plants make it a accessible and redrawing experience for everyone. For beginner venturing into the world of indoor gardening, the key is to start with plants that are not only beautiful but also forgiving. Let's explore some beginner friendly options that make the journey enjoyable and stress free. Spider plants. The spider plants is a superstar for beginners. It is resilient, adapt to various light conditions and send out pops. Baby plants. Snake plants, known for thriving in low light and neglect, the snake plant is vertically incredibly. It is excellent for those who may forget the water occasionally. Peace lily, with its elegant white blooms, the peace lily is low maintenance beauty. It signals when it needs water by dropping slightly, serving as a helpful reminder. Photos. Photos is a versatile and forgiving plants. It is hard to go wrong with photos. It tolerates low light, irregular watering, and even forgetful owners. The Z plant is a hardy, tolerant choice that can withstand low light condition. It is practically the set it forget it of indoor plants. These beginner friendly options not only add greenery to your space but also teach you the basic of plant care without being demanding. They are like the friendly mentor of the plants indoor plant world, patiently guide you as you embark on your gardening journey. So whether you are a complete novice or just looking for hustle-free green companions, these plants are the perfect starting point. Now that you have selected your beginner-friendly plants, it is crucial to understand the art of proper watering. This skill is the backbone of successful indoor gardening and plays a pivotal role in keeping your green companions happy and thriving. Proper watering is like a nurturing hug for your plants. It provides them with the essential hydration needed for growth and vitality. Beyond just preventing dehydration, correct watering ensures that your plant can absorb nutrients effectively from the soil. It also helps maintain the right balance of moisture, preventing issues like root and fungal diseases. Determining when to water your indoor plants might seem like a puzzle, but fear not, it's simpler than you think. Start by checking the soil. Stick your finger about an inch deep into the soil. If the field dry, it is time to water for plants in smaller pots. Then soil tend to dry out faster, so check them more frequently. Consider your plant specific needs. Some plants like succulents prefer the soil to dry out between watering, while others like ferns like consistently moist soil. Always adjust your watering schedule based on the unique requirement of each plant. Remember, it is better to underwater than overwatering. Overwatering can lead to root problems and other issues. Observing your plants and adjusting your watering routine accordingly create a harmonious relationship between you and your green friends. So, with a little attention and this simple guide, you will master the art of watering, ensuring your indoor garden thrives with lush, happy plants. When choosing container option for those with drainage holes at the bottom, this simple feature prevent water from accommodately at the bottom of the pot, suffocating your plants for overwatering. Additionally, consider the materials of the containers. Porous materials like clay allow better airflow to the roots and help regulate moisture leaves. For smaller plants, choose appropriately sized pots that prevent a sunk fit without being too restrictive. Large plants might benefit from larger container to support their growth. It is like finding the perfect size room for your plant, not too big, not too small, but just right. Drainage is a key player in the health of your indoor garden. When watering your plants, execute water should be able to escape easily. If the pot lacks drainage holes, water accumulate at the bottom, leading to root and other issue. To ensure people drainage, add a layer of small stones or broken pottery pieces at the bottom of the pot before adding soil. This creates a space for execute water to collect without drawing the roots. When watering, ensure that water flow freely through the drainage holes, indicating that the soil has received sufficient moisture. Understanding the role of sunlight is planted growth is like knowing the favorite food of your green friends. It is crucial for their well-being. Let's shed some light on why sunlight is so important and how you can ensure your indoor plants get their daily dose of sunshine. Sunlight is the ultimate energy source of plants. Through a process called photosynthesis, plants convert sunlight into energy, enabling them to produce their food and grow. Different plants have very sunlight requirement, with some being sun lovers and others thriving in lower light conditions. Knowing your plant's preference is key to ensuring they receive the right amount of sunlight for optimal growth. Tips for placing plants near window. When it's come to placing your indoor plants near window, consider these simple tips. Different windows receive different amount of sunlight throughout the day. South facing windows get the most instant sunlight while north facing ones receive softer indirect light. Rotate your plant regularly to ensure all sides receive equal sunlight. Pay attention to how far your plants are from the windows. Some plants prefer direct sunlight while others thrive in filtered or indirect light. Adjust the distance accordingly. If your window receives instant sunlight, consider using curtains or shade to filter and diffuse the light. This prevents your plants from getting sunburned leaves. If you have limited access to natural light, option for low light tolerant plants. These can thrive in areas with minimal sunlight such as rooms with small or north facing windows. Remember, it is all about finding the right balance. By understanding your plants' sunlight needs are strategically placing them near windows, you are ensuring they receive the energy they require for healthy growth. It is like giving them a front row seats to their favorite show. Hydroponic system may sound high tech, but for beginner they offer a surprising simple and innovative way to grow plants without soil. Let's dive into the basic of hydroponic and highlight where it is accessible for those new to indoor gardening. Hydroponic is a method of growing plant in net nutrients in nutrients rich water instead of soil. This technique provides plants with direct access to essential nutrients, fostering rapid and efficient growth. There are various hydroponic systems from simple step for beginner to more advanced ones for seasoned growers. For beginner, the beauty of hydroponic lies in its simplicity. Entry-level hydroponic systems often use nutrient solutions and in growing medium like perlite or coconut coir. These systems eliminate the mess and guesswork associated with traditional soil gardening. One beginner-friendly option is the Kurtic method, a non-circulating hydroponic system requiring minimal equipment. Plants are placed in containers with nutrients-rich water, and as they grow, the water level decreases. It is a hand-off approach that is both efficient and strength-forward. Establishing a routine for your indoor plant is akin to setting up a reliable schedule for your daily activities. It ensures that your plant receive a care they need constancy. Let's dive into the importance of routine and consider factors like plant type and container size in the green maintenance plan. Consistency is key when it comes to caring for indoor plants. Establishing a routine helps create a stable environment, allowing your plant to thrive. This routine should encompass watering, checking for signs of pests or diseases, and providing necessary nutrients. Different plants have different needs. Some prefer to dry out sunlight between watering, while others thrive with consistency moist soil. Tailor your routine to suit the specific requirement of each plant. Research the individual preference of your green companions and adjust your watering and caring schedule accordingly. Container size is another crucial factor to include in your routine. Larger containers hold more soil and moisture, which can affect the frequency of watering. Smaller pots, on the other hand, may dry out more quickly. Adjust your routine based on the size of the container, ensuring that each plant receives the the appropriate amount of water. Establish a routine for your indoor plant is a bit like chromographing a dance. It is about finding the rhythm that suits both you and your plants. By considering factors like plant type and container size, you are customizing this routine to meet the unique needs of your green companions. So, whether it is a daily check in or a weekly watering session, a well established routine ensures that your indoor gardening style vibrant and healthy. Creating homemade watering solution for your indoor plants can be a fun and creative endeavor. Let's explore some easy DIY options that not only keep your plants hydrated but also let you imagines flourish. Recognize sign of overwatering in your indoor plant is crucial for their well-being. Let's explore these indicators and then delve into practical solution and prevention tips to ensure your green companions thrive. If your plant appear wilted, even thought the soil is consistently moist, it might be a sign of overwatering. This happens because waterlogged soil restrict root function. Yellow leaves, especially those that feel mushy, indicate potential root caused by excessive moisture. The roots struggle to breathe in waterlogged conditions, leading to this discoloration. The presence of mold or fungus on the soil surface is a clear indication of excess moisture. It can harm the roots and compromise the overall health of your plant. If your plant starts shedding leaves, practically the lower ones, it may be shedding excess water to cope with overwatering stress. Solution and prevention tips. Adjust your watering frequency. Pay attention to your plant's water needs. Allow the soil to dry out slightly between watering. Adjusting the frequency based on the specific requirements of each plant. Ensure your pots have drainage holes and use well-draining soil. This prevents water from accumulating at the bottom, reducing the risk of overwatering. Option for containers that match the size of your plants. Larger pot hold more moisture, suitable for thirsty plants, while smaller pots work well for those that prefer drier conditions. Invest in a moisture meter to gauge the soil moisture level correctly. This tool takes the guesswork out of watering and help you avoid overwatering. Ensure good air circulation around your plants. Adequate airflow help the soil dry out efficiently and prevent the development of waterlogged condition. If you notice sign of overwatering, consider reporting your plant. Remove any damaged roots, replace the soil with well draining mix and adjust your watering routine. Understanding the stage of plant growth is essential for trailing your care routine to meet your green companions' elevating needs. Let's explore the typical stages and how they correlate with watering requirement to ensure optimal growth. This is the beginning of a plant life where it emerges for the seed. At this stage, the plant rely on moisture for seed activation. Ensure the soil stay consistently moist but not water-loaded. Seeding development their first set of two leaves. They need constant gently watering to establish a robust root system. Avoid overwatering as young plants are susceptible to damping of a fungal disease. The plant focus on growing leaves and branches during this stage, provide ample watering to support lush, monitor soil moisture, allowing it to dry slightly between watering to encourage root development. As the plant transition to producing flower, its water needs may change. Some plants require increased hydration during flowering, while others prefer a more moderate approach. Adjust watering based on individual species. If your plant bears fruit, it may demand extra water during the stage of sport fruit development. Constant moisture is crucial to prevent fruit drop or deformities. Towards the end of the plant's life cycle, reduce watering as the plant focuses on maturation and ripening. Understanding the plant growth stage is like reading a roadmap for watering success. Watering success. It involves adopting your watering routine to match the plant current requirements. Seeding and vegetative growth benefits from consistent moisture, soil, flowering, and fruit stage may call for adjustment to support specific development needs. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for our channel for more interesting videos.